Hey guys, welcome to Techter's tutorial. In today's video, we'll learn how to use Monday.com for project management, Monday.com for beginners. It is a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So let's dive right in. So if you're looking for a CRM software, Monday.com is now leading all-in-one project management. So just click the link below in the description to sign up for free today. Before we dive into the step-by-step guide, let's understand first what is Monday.com. So it is actually a versatile and user-friendly project management platform designed to help teams plan, organize, and track works efficiently. So it is used by businesses of all sizes and industries to streamline project management, collaboration, and workflow automation. So as you can see, here are some of the things that you could do onto Monday.com. We have our project management, task management, client projects, business operations, resource management, portfolio management, goals and strategy, request approvals, and you can create your own. So these offers a visual and intuitive interface, making it accessible for beginners and powerful enough for advanced project management needs. So it is a great tool for creating project boards, managing tasks, collaborating with your team, and monitoring your progress. So from idea to execution, you could work efficiently and see the results. So as you can see, you have here the goals and objective, the projects and processes, and also the task. So this works the way that you do. So you can plan and manage the strategic side of work down to everyday tasks with intuitive work management software. And for you to be able to get started, you'll just have to search a Monday.com onto your local browser so that you'll get redirected onto the certain page. And onto this page, there are actually options for you to create a new account or log in onto your account if you have an account already. So we'll try to sign up first onto Monday. Now, as you can see in here, logging in or signing up onto Monday.com is actually easy. So you could get started free without a credit card needed. So you'll actually have the option to use your Google account or type in your email, then right after, you will type in a password so that you could continue. So by proceeding, you should agree to the terms of service and privacy policy. And mostly onto all of my accounts, I try to use my Google account so that I don't have to remember my email and password. I'll just have to click onto the account that I want to use. But if you have an account already, there is a login button here onto the bottom part. You'll just have to click onto that one to proceed so that you'll get redirected here onto Monday.com's dashboard. So this is what Monday.com's dashboard would look like. So we have here its logo, work management, and as you can see, we have here the notification, inbox, your friends or your members. We have also here the apps, the search bar, the help, and your account settings. And for you to be able to get started onto Monday.com, let's go ahead and see its plan. Let's see plans that it offers. So as you can see, there are actually four plans that we have here. We have the basic, standard, pro, and enterprise. So as of the moment right now, we're currently using the free trial. So we could choose to use the basic for $8 per month. So these are actually billed annually. The standard for $10 per month, $16 per month for pro, and the enterprise for teams, businesses, organization wanting to maximize growth and scale fast. Now if you head here onto the bottom part, you should be able to see the different features or the different things that it includes. So you could just view through this one so that you could also compare plans and features in here so that you could go ahead and decide which one you want to use. Now right after, once you've gone ahead and already choose onto which plan you want to use, we're gonna discuss back again here onto the dashboard. So you could see your work in here, but currently we're onto the home, and onto the home we have the recently visited sites or projects in here. We also have some updates here onto the middle part and some of your workspaces. So if you're not familiar with workspaces, these are the things wherein you do the project management. So for us to be able to get started in here, let's go ahead and start onto creating a new workspace. So since if we are here already onto the dashboard, you could start by creating a new workspace here onto this drop down arrow in here, and you can see an add workspace button in here. So if you click onto that one, you should get redirected in here wherein it asks you to add a new workspace. So you could actually change the icon for this one, add in a workspace name, choose a privacy from open to close. So right after that, you should be able to have an option to add a workspace description. If you click onto these three dots as well, you could rename it and delete the workspace, and you could see the recent boards that you have onto the specific workspace. We could also see the members and the permissions of it. But since this one is a new, so a new workspace, so we don't have a board currently in here. So what we'll do in here to add in a new board, so inside the workspace, we'll create a project board, and this is where you'll manage a specific project or workflow. We're just gonna go ahead and click on this plus button in here and click on the new board to create a new project board. So name it such as website redesign or many more. But you could also browse from the different templates in here. You'll just have to click onto add from templates. So if you'll click onto that, you'll get redirected here onto the templates page. So as you can see here onto the template center, they have the recommended for you, the different templates in here, so you could choose using this one in here, or you could just use the search bar in here so that it would be easy for you to find it. Now if you want to go ahead and try to create from scratch, we're gonna click onto this plus button, click onto new board to proceed. Now as you can see, you could update the privacy for that from main, private, shareable. You could select what you're managing on this board, so there are different things in here, and you'll just have to click onto create board to successfully create this one. Now, as you can see, we've gone ahead and successfully added the board already. Now to organize your task and create groups within the board, we're gonna go ahead and create some columns or groups in here. So these groups can represent project phases or categories such as to do, in progress, and done. So as you can see, these are the types of groups and columns that we have in here, such as the person, status, date, and the item in here. And for you to be able to add a new one, there's actually a plus button here onto the right side. You'll just have to click onto that one in here so that you could add in some things in here, such as the status, people, date, timeline, numbers, tag, and the tags dependency, formula, drop down, files, connect boards, priority, and label. So just have to add that onto your different groups in here so that you could go ahead and try to utilize Monday.com to its full potential. And to add in a new group, you'll just have to scroll down here onto the bottom part. You'll just have to click onto this add a new group, and then if you want to rename it, you'll just have to click onto this one in here so that you could go ahead and change the group name in here. And to add in a new item here below each column, you'll just have to click onto this and add it directly. Now if you notice there's 3 dots onto the left side of it, if you click onto that one, you'll have an option to collapse this group, collapse all groups, add groups, duplicate this group, move this, rename. You could also change the group color, export this to Excel, integrate this with other apps, delete, and archive this. Now here onto the upper part of the workspace, you could actually see a search bar so that you could search anything onto your workspace. You could see or filter by person, filter by anything. You could also sort this, hide some columns so that it would be easier for you to locate or see or view the different things in here. So we could actually remove the date in here so that it would look like this, and then these 3 dots that we have in here will help you pin the columns, item height, conditional coloring, and item default values. We could also integrate this with other apps such as Gmail in here and Adobe. We could also automate this so that it would be easier for you to keep track onto the different tasks. So here onto the upper part, you could see who is currently working onto your workspace. You could invite team members in here. You'll just have to click onto this and add in their emails. And onto these 3 dots for the options, we have the board power ups, notification, permission, settings, more action, archive board, delete board, view archive or trash, and give feedback onto this specific workspace. Now you could also favorite this specific board in here, and you could see the board description if you click onto this icon in here. So you could actually explore additional features in here like time tracking, dependencies, and more. And you could experiment with the different boards and column types for various project needs. And that's it. You've completed the beginner's guide to project management with Monday.com. So you could start using Monday.com to manage your projects effectively and efficiently. And if you think this is helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to comment it down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on to our next video.